wherever you are right now, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, world. And to all of my avid followers, my new followers, my Facebook friends, all my ABS-CBN Kapamilya's friends, all my relatives here in the Philippines and abroad, my kumares, my kumpares, mga kinakapatid ko diyan, my friends and colleagues in the entertainment industries, my co-doctors, my friends and colleagues in the fashion industries, all my college friends in the US and here in the Philippines, my co-workers, my staffs, my patients, my co-retarians, and all my clients, and to everyone that are watching right now, welcome to my show, Let's Talk with Doc Yami Santos. Again, I just got a message earlier asking me kung sino daw ba ako. No? Again, I'm Doc Yami Santos, your clinical mental health psychologist and psychotherapist and host for tonight's live streaming show, Let's Talk with Yami Santos. No? Sa mga tao nga na they're still not familiar with me o yung mga kakapanood pa lang ng show ko last week, I'm Doc Yami Santos, ulitin uli. I used to have a show at ABS-CBN BCMM Teleradio every night, Monday through Saturday. Noon, no? The title of that show was Love Lives. And I'm now doing my own live streaming show called Let's Talk with Doc Yami Santos. This is not actually my show, no? This is our show for us to extend our help to people, with clinical, emotional, and mental health concern. Please like and share our live streaming for us to support and to continue to help and guide people with stress issues, emotional and clinical mental health concerns. No? This is our way of reaching out to everyone who needs guidance and support on how to deal with their stress issues, emotional, psychological, social, sex issues, pwede rin clinical mental health, mga LGBTQ issues dyan, relationship-wise, behavioral, identity crisis concerns, death issues, grief issues, and abusive situations. No? My advocacy is to reach out to people who are not able to seek help or support from their for their clinical mental health problems. No? I also have a fan page, Doc Yami Santos, Let's Talk. To all of my viewers abroad and here in the Philippines, you may also text me on my Globe number, and it is also my Viber number, which is 0917-520-8435, or you could actually direct message me at my Facebook Messenger account. Or for any all of your concern, pwede rin sa you could actually call me. Live streaming ako ngayon. Again, my Globe number is 0917-520-8435. Viber is 0917, same as my Globe, 0917-520-8435. My YouTube channel is Doc Yami Santos, which is DOCYAMMIE Santos, SANTOS. Okay? Nanonood ngayon si Edward Donato. Hi Edward, thank you for watching. And also, Matia Isabel's watching. Let's see here. This pandemic surely affected the entire world, no? In a split seconds. Wala sa ating lahat saw this from happening or coming sa ating mga buhay. We all had our plans and our future dreams. Some of us, or most of us, even plan on going on vacation, building a new home or a house, sabi nga nila, no? Buying a car, attending to a family reunion or gathering, business agendas, and trying to live our dreams. Because of this pandemic, which we all know, COVID-19, I'm sure it has an intense effect in our lives, such as our emotions, our psychological views, our health, our social life, our morals, our values, our outlook in life, our mental well-being, our physical attributes, our relationship with people and with our loved ones, and our outlooks with our self-perception. There is no exception to who will be infected with this virus. Because of this coronavirus, our entire world umikot lang bigla, nag-turn around. We were all caught flat-footed, by surprise. It can be anyone, no riches, no poor. Any status in life, sabi nga nila. Any age, any religion, any gender, any race was not spared. Everyone was affected and can be infected by this invisible enemy. This pandemic is not only the problem people are experiencing today. Because of this pandemic, I'm sure lahat tayo are suffering from stress, feeling of anxiety, depression, unlove, emotional and psychological pain, as well as physical pain, torture, emotional hurt, mixed personal and social conflicts that we cannot control, can't find a solution, can't understand, can't explain. Hope is what we have. Sabi ko nga, no? Hope is a renewable option. If we run out of hope at the end of the day, but we can start over again the following day. Uh, this pandemic has definitely halted normal life ng mga tao and the people across the globe and are still fighting it. In time of this crisis, at times we just need a person to talk to, for us to shout out our feelings and concerns, whether it's good or bad, someone to help us and to think and assess our inner thoughts. Kaya please join me. Let us all relax and shout out all our concerns sa Let's Talk with Doc Yami Santos. May mga nag-message sa akin dito. What I'm going to do is I'm going to gather all those messages. While I do that, I'm going to play a song.
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the dreams bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the dreams bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back you. There's a time that I remember when I didn't know no pain. When I believed in forever, everything would stay the same. Now my heart feel like December when somebody say your name. Cause I can't reach out to call you, but I know I will one day, yeah. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. Everything gon' be alright. Go and raise a glass and say, hey. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the dreams bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the dreams bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back you. Do 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 do. Memories bring back you. There's a time that I remember when I never felt so low. When I felt all of the hatred, was the power of put a stop. Oh yeah, and my heart feel like an ember, and it's lighting up the dark. I'll carry this torch just for you, but you know I'll never drop. Yeah. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. Everything gon' be alright. Go and raise a glass and say, hey. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the dreams bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the dreams bring back all the memories. Bring back you. Do 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 do. Memories bring back you. Do 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 do. Memories bring back you.
Before I get started, no, I'd like to say a pleasant good evening to Ram Munsayak is watching right now. Hi Ram, thank you for watching. And also si Jimo Martin is watching. Hi Jimo, thank you for watching. Please send my regards to Auntie Tina and to the rest of the family. See what else? Medyo may mga pumapasok pa. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for all of them to, na dumating, no? Para sabay-sabay kong babasahin. Okay, let's start with our show. Um, Remember their love when they can no longer remember. To love a person is to learn the song in their mind, in their heart, and sing it to them when they have forgotten. They might not be able to remember who we are, but they feel us just the same. A barren disease, as empty and lifeless as a desert. It's a thief of heart and souls and memories. A disease that is death before death. A terrifying mixed feelings and emotions. Knowing that pieces of the puzzles are missing and are terrified. So many memories stolen, so many hearts broken. I like it when people remember that I am a person, not just a person with a condition. At the moment, I'm just falling and continue to fall, just falling, not knowing where to. I think of things and then they go away forever, grieving inside to a person that is alive. The heart that never forgets, but our mind do forget. Lock all the doors and exits. There's no more place and no escape. I think I know you, but I don't remember you. Not knowing how strong we are, until being strong is the only choice we have. Struggling alone at night, but not knowing very much of it. Painful for people and the family watching someone they love deteriorate. Living inside the body of the mind that is overcome by fear, unwanted, and misunderstood. A life that has no change or outcome, with love, care, and support. The journey can continue and change. Living inside the body of the mind that is overcome by a condition. It is not the person we knew. Who are they? Who are they now? Who are they then? Who am I? Where am I? Who are you? Who are they? Our topic tonight is about progressive disease, beginning with a mild memory loss and possibly leading to loss of ability to carry on a conversation and respond to the environment. A person not remembering you, or is unkind, or gets angry for no reason at all. A person acting out of confusion, distress, frustrations, and mixed emotions. I'm sure some of us, or even most of us, are confused, can't relate, unaware, and to the point that we tend to lose our patience. We get angry, we get annoyed, we get frustrated with the different mood swings, irritability, anger, confusion, unpredictable outbursts of behavior of someone we know or someone dear to us. I myself can relate to this situation because I just lost my beloved aunt who suffered from this disease. I also know someone who I love dearly to me who is also in this condition. A disease that needs our understanding, our care, our guidance, our patience, our support, and most of all, our never ending love. A disease which involves part of our brain that controls our thought, our memory, loss of intellectual ability, physical ability, cognitive ability, and language. And that is people suffering from Alzheimer's or what we call dementia. Okay. My dear friend is watching right now. Hi Beverly Saldiel, thank you for watching. And also, let's see here. Esther Abad, I'd like to say good morning to Esther Abad sa LA, California, and also kay Divina Russell, taga LA to. Thank you for watching and good morning to you all. Okay, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna gather all the texts na nakukuha ko ngayon, no? And I'm gonna read all of them. While I do that, I'm gonna play another song. Just give me a few seconds here. Dali lang. Okay, here it is. ito yung mga nakuha ko mga text messages, mga questions for tonight's topic. Let's see here. Good evening, Doc Yami. I'm from Quezon City. My name is Albert. Following ninyo ako noon from Bloodlines and up to now, followers ninyo ako. Well, thank you very much, Albert. At mga taga Quezon City, good evening to all of you. Ang tanong dito ni Albert is, what exactly is Alzheimer's? Okay. Ano raw ang Alzheimer's, no? Alzheimer's disease is the most common type of dementia, no? It's a progressive disease beginning with our mild memory loss, loss of intellectual ability, and possibly leading to loss of the ability to carry on a conversation and respond to the environment. Alzheimer's disease involves part of the brain that controls our thought, memory, and language. Yun ang short definition of the Alzheimer's disease. Okay, Albert, I hope I was able to answer your question. Mga taga Quezon City, good evening to you all. Here. Good evening, Doc Yami Santos. I'm from LA, California. Thank you for doing this show. Marami kayong natutulungan here in LA. I look forward watching your show every Saturday night. Well, thank you. Sino ba ito? Okay, her name is Carol, taga LA siya. Hi Carol, mga taga LA, California, good morning to you all. Ang tanong dito ni Carol is, can stress in a person cause Alzheimer's? Pwede rin bang stress makakause ng Alzheimer's sa isang tao, no? Chronic stress may be one of the factors involved in the development of Alzheimer's disease sa isang tao, no? Constant stress can affect the brain's immune system in a way that it may lead to a dementia. Okay? I hope I was able to answer your question, Carol. Again, LA, good morning to you all. Let's see here. Next question here. Before I read this next question, I'd like to say good evening to Estelita Espirito. Hi, Tita Litz. Thank you for watching. Say hello to everyone there. And also to the Cinto family and Santos family in the U.S. Good evening. Good morning to you all. Okay. Good evening, Doc Yami. I'm your avid follower from then and up to now. Enjoy your show. My name is Jeff. I'm from Denver, Colorado. Hi, Jeff, mga taga Denver, Colorado. Good morning to you all. Ang tanong dito ni Jeff is, how long do Alzheimer's patient live? Okay. Gaano daw katagal ang buhay ng mga Alzheimer patient, no? The symptoms of an Alzheimer disease worsen over time too, no? Although the rate at which the disease progresses varies from each individual, no? On an average, a person with Alzheimer's lives to 4 to 8 years after diagnosis na meron siya ng Alzheimer's. But some can also live as long as 20 years, depending on other factors. So iba-iba ito depende sa tao kung gaano siya tatagal, or sometimes even shorter, less than 4, but usually 4 to 8 years. Pero iba naman inaabot ng 20 years, no? Si Hero Dadia. Hi Hero, thank you for watching. Okay. Next question. Good evening, Doc. I'm from Washington, D.C., USA. My name is Kenny. My family and my friends are always following and watching your live streaming. And ever since, pinanunood namin ka sa Love Lines. Well, thank you, Kenny, mga taga Washington, D.C. Good morning to you all. Ang question dito ni Kenny is, can Alzheimer's be prevented If so, how is Alzheimer's be prevented? Okay. Teka, basahin ko ulit. Medyo nalito ako, no? Can Alzheimer's be prevented? If so, how is Alzheimer's be prevented? Okay. Alzheimer's can be prevented in an early age, no? Ng tao. What we can do, stop smoking. If you are a smoker, hintuin nyo na yun, no? Keep alcohol to a minimum. Meron kasi iba dyan, they drink like there's no tomorrow. Social drinking, it's okay, but not to the point that you can't stand up. Hindi ka na functional, no? Eating a healthy, balanced diet, including at least 5 portions of vegetable every day. Importantly, exercising for at least 150 minutes every week by doing moderate intensity aerobic activities such as cycling, fast walking, or brisk walking, as much as you're able to. Yun ang mga basic way to prevent a person from getting the Alzheimer's disease. Okay. Dali, kunin ko isa kong phone. Sa Viber ko naman, no? Good evening. My name is Gina. I'm from San Francisco. Hi Gina, mga taga San Francisco. Good morning to you all. Let's see. Ang tanong dito ni Gina is, what is dementia? What is dementia, no? Dementia is not a specific disease ito, no? But it is rather a general term for the impaired ability to remember, to think, to make decisions that interferes with doing everyday activities. Again, dementia is not a specific disease, no? But it's rather a general term for the impaired ability to remember, to think, to make decisions that interferes with doing their everyday activities in life. Okay, I hope I was able to answer your question, Gina. And again, San Francisco, good morning to you all. Yeah. Okay. Magandang gabi sa iyo, Doc Yani. Ako po si Perry at taga Venice, California po ako. Hi, Perry, mga taga Venice, California. Good morning to you all. Ang tanong ko po is, at what stage of the dementia is dementia is at what stage of dementia is anger occur? Okay, pagkakaintindi ko rito is anong stage dumadating ang anger sa dementia, anong level yun, no? The middle stages of dementia are when anger and aggression are most likely to start occurring as symptoms, along with other worrying habits like wandering, hoarding, compulsive behavior that may seem unusual sa isang tao, no? Yung mga hindi nila dating ginagawa na nila. May mga iba dyan, they like to collect things. Kahit mga hindi na importanteng bagay, things that they can't use, they tend to collect for no reason at all. For them, it's necessary. Yung mga habits nila na they worry too much, they get aggravated, irritated, konting bagay lang, they get stressed. Yung mga unusual behavior that they never did before, they tend to do it now, which is nasa the middle stage of dementia. I hope I was able to answer your question, Perry. Mga taga Venice, California dyan, good morning to you all. Okay. Isang phone ko, checkin ko rito. Ilang. Hey, good evening, Doc Yani. I'm from Mandaluyong. Kasama ko mga friends ko at pinanunood ka namin ngayon. Well, thank you very much. Sino ba ito? Oh, Jenny. Thank you very much, Jenny. Mga taga Mandaluyong, good evening to you all. Ang tanong dito ni Jenny is, how do you talk to someone with Alzheimer's? Okay. How do you talk to someone with Alzheimer's? Ang tips ko dito, tips for successful communication sa taong may Alzheimer's are, no? Number one is engage the person in one-on-one conversation in a quiet space that has minimal distraction. Ito, no? Madali silang mairita, madaling mainis. They get confused, okay? Speak slowly and clearly. Again, speak slowly and clearly, di ba? For them to relate, to understand. Maintain eye contact sa kanila. Give the person plenty of time to respond so he or she can think about what to say. Sa tanong mo, sa gusto mong malaman, no? Be patient and offer reassurance. Especially sa tao with dementia or Alzheimer's, they need reassurance. Takot sila eh. They have this fear, insecurity. So they need yung reassurance sa mga tao kasama nila or people that's surrounding them, no? Ask one question at a time. You can't ask multiple questions kasi not like us. We could ask 2 or 3 questions at the same time and we're able to answer that question. To them, they won't even remember your question. So, one question at a time and say it slowly and clearly. Okay? When you ask a question, ask yes or no questions lang. No? For example, would you like some fruits or would you like coffee, a cup of coffee, rather than what would you like to drink? Di ba? Yung binibigyan mo kasi, you're giving them a chance to think na for them, it's hard for them to think. Because they don't remember. Kung ano man yung iniisip nila, they don't remember what they want to say. So give them a choice na lang. One choice or two, max. Okay? Avoid criticizing or correcting. Instead, listen and try to find the meaning in what the person is saying. You know? Repeat what was said to clarify. Iba kasi sa atin, pinagtatawa na, iniinsulto. Huwag nating gawin to because they have no control. It's not their fault that they can't remember or nagkakamali sila. Once na let's try to listen and find out kung anong gusto nila i-relay sa atin. Then repeat that communication. Ulitin natin kung anong sinabi nila for assurance na yun nga ang gusto nila na sabihin sa atin o yun ang gusto nilang gawin. Avoid arguing. If the person says something you don't agree, let it be. Huwag ka nang makipag-away, don't start kontrahin pa siya. Let it be kasi hindi ka mananalo. You won't win. Kasi for them, kung ano yung iisip nila, yun na. Okay, there's no rational explanation sa mga bagay. Okay? Often offer a clear step-by-step instruction for tasks. Okay? Kung ano man yung mga gusto mong ipagawa sa kanila, do it into bits and pieces. Huwag biglaan, no? Step-by-step, like baby step, for them to understand, for them to comprehend, and for them to do what you want them to do. A lengthy request may be overwhelming sa taong with Alzheimer's. Give visual cues Um, well, it helps a lot, no? Demonstrate a task to encourage participation. For example, no? When you want someone to eat, and sometimes they have a hard time understanding. Yeah, let's go eat. Sa atin, it's easy, no? But for them, a visual cue is it's a help, no? You could say, let's go eat, but you could say, come on, let's go eat. Meaning that you're asking them or you're inviting them to go eat. Okay? That's one example, no? Um, Lastly, siguro masasabi ko, written notes can be helpful when spoken word that words that seems confusing, no? Isulat nyo, but simple words lang, no? Huwag mahaba, huwag don't make a statement out of it or a whole paragraph, ano? I hope I was able to answer your question, Jeannie from Mandaluyong. Again, mga taga Mandaluyong dyan. Good evening to you all. Si Ram Takumi is watching. Hi Ram, thank you for watching. And also si Patrick J. Delamelio Polimar is watching. Hi Patrick, say hello to Chancel and to your wife. Also si Virginita Riveral is watching. Hi Virginita, thank you for watching. Itong si Patrick, ang anak nito ka-eskwela ng anak ko. They go to the same school. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Next message tayo, no? Good evening, Doc Yani. My name is Bern at taga-Pandakan po ako. Hi Bern, mga taga-Pandakan. Good evening to you all. I like your topic. It's very educational at maraming matututunan ang mga tao. Especially ako, may family member kami na may Alzheimer's. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Bern. Ang tanong dito ni Bern is, in the last stage or severe stage of Alzheimer's, what is po the effective way to communicate to them? Okay. Sa severe stage, in the last stage daw na, or severe stage of Alzheimer, what is the effective way to communicate to them, no? Sa mga people with Alzheimer's? The last stage of Alzheimer's disease, sometimes referred to as severe Alzheimer's, may last from several weeks to several years, no? Sabi ko nga, it depends on the individual, how they progress, no? As the disease advances, the person with Alzheimer's may rely on non-verbal communication, such as facial expression or vocal sounds. Around the clock, care is usually required or needed in this stage, no? Tips naman for a successful communication sa severe stage ng Alzheimer is approach the person from the front and identify yourself. Importante yan, no? Encourage non-verbal communication. If you don't understand what the person is trying to say, ask him or her to point out or yung gesture niya. Ituro niya kung anong gusto niyang ipagawa o gawin. Okay? Use touch, sight, sounds, smell, and taste as a form of communication with the person. No? Consider the feelings behind the words or sounds. No? Sometimes kasi the emotions being expressed are more important than what is being said. Treat the person with dignity and respect. Avoid talking down to the person or na parang wala siya doon, no? You put the person down or you say negative things about the person. Avoid that because the person can hear you. the person can sense that. Kahit hindi na sila, ah, hindi nila maalala ang mga kung anong sinasabi mo, pero at that moment, they can understand, they can hear what you, kung anong sinabi mo or how you feel. They will forget, but at that moment, masasaktan sila. They will get hurt emotionally. It's okay if you don't know what to say, no? Your presence and friendship are most important sa mga may Alzheimer's on the severe stage now, on the last stage. Okay. Okay. Good evening. I'm from UK and my name is Annie. Hi Annie, mga taga UK. Good morning to you all. My question is, at what age does Alzheimer's usually start? Okay. At what age does Alzheimer's usually start? Alzheimer's, for most people with Alzheimer's, the symptoms first appear in their mid-60s. Signs of early onset Alzheimer's begin between a person age 30 and in their mid-60s. First symptoms of Alzheimer's, it varies from person to person, no? Meron iba in early age. Meron 30 pa nga lang, 35, 40, nag-umpisa ng Alzheimer's. Pero commonly, mid-60s and above. Okay? I hope I was able to answer your question, Annie. And mga taga-UK, good morning to you all. Okay. May mga messages pa dumadating, medyo sunod-sunod, no? But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna gather all of that and then I'm gonna play another song for you all. Dali lang while I do that.
Suddenly the madness starts. It's your smile, the face of lips that I miss, and the sweet little lies that stare at me and make me stay. And I'm with you through all the way, 'cause it's you who fills the emptiness in me. It changes everything I see when I know I've got you with me. Push me up when I'm about to get out. You're on my side, no one seems to listen. And if you go, you know the tears can't help but show. You break this heart and It changes everything you see. When I know I've got you with me. It's your smile, your face, your lips that I miss. These sweet little lies that stare at me and make me stay. And I'm with you through all the way, 'cause it's you who fills the emptiness in me. It changes everything you see. When I know I've got you with me.
Okay, I'm back. See here. Good evening, Doc. Ako po si Benny, I'm from Australia. My question is, what kills people with Alzheimer's? Like the topic po. Okay. What kills people with Alzheimer's? Mga taga-Australia, good evening to you all. At Benny, sa tanong mo na, what kills people with Alzheimer's, no? In the late stage of Alzheimer's, individuals lose their ability to communicate or respond to the environment and require constant care. The brain damage leads to the failure of the body's organ and functioning, including the lungs, heart, and digestion ng isang tao, which can eventually kill the individual suffering from Alzheimer's. Okay, I hope I was able to answer your question. Ben from Australia, again, good morning to you all. Oh, good evening, I guess in Australia it's good evening now. Let's see here. Hello, Doc Yami. Nice evening to you. Hello. My name is Danny. I'm from Singapore. Hi, Danny. Mga taga Singapore, good morning to you all. Ang tanong dito ni Danny is, do Alzheimer's patients know what's going on? Okay. Do Alzheimer's know what's going on? Alam daw ba nila ang ginagawa nila? Ano nangyayari, no? Alzheimer's disease progressively destroy the brain cell over time ng isang tao, no? So during the early stages of dementia, many do recognize something is wrong, but not everyone is aware of it. They may know they're supposed to recognize you, but unfortunately, they can't. Okay? Again, how do I make this simple? Sa early stage ng Alzheimer's, yung brain cells, yung dinidestroy ang brain cells, ang ating utak, no? So, ito, sa early stage ng dementia, okay? Naalala pa nila tayo eh. Pero alam nila na there's something wrong kasi they tend to forget. They tend not to remember agad kung ano man yung iniisip nila. So they wonder, ano kaya yung sinabi ko? Bakit ko nakalimutan, no? So they know something is wrong. But hindi nila alam kung bakit, no? Sabi ko nga, they may know they're supposed to recognize you, but unfortunately, they can't. Makikita ka nila, ikaw si ganun eh, ikaw, but hindi nila malala kung when they last saw you, kung kamag-anak ka man or friends ka man nila. Okay? I hope I was able to answer your question. Damien, and all mga taga Singapore, good morning to you all. Good evening. Taga Vancouver po ako. My name is Claire. I like the topic. I can relate kasi one of my family member is suffering from Alzheimer's. I'm sorry to hear that, Claire. Mga taga Vancouver, good morning to you all. Ang tanong dito ni Claire is, what stage of Alzheimer's is mood swings? Okay. What stage daw na nag-uumpisa ang mood swing sa Alzheimer patient, no? Mood swings starts in the mild stages, no? Most common symptoms may develop during the mild stages, no, of Alzheimer's, which includes mga minor memory loss, such as forgetting what has just been read, such as forgetting what has just been said, misplacing items, repeating questions, natanong na sa'yo, tatanungin ulit, difficulty recalling some names or words, mood swings, including bouts of depression, anxiety, irritability, and apathy. Yun ang mga stage of Alzheimer's. Doon nag-uumpisa yung mood swings nila sa mild stage of Alzheimer's, no? I hope I was able to answer your question, Claire of Vancouver. Again, thank you for your question. At mga taga Vancouver, good morning to you all. Okay. My name is Vivian. I'm from New York, USA. How are you, Doc Yami? Well, I'm fine, Vivian. Mga taga New York, good morning to you all. My question to you is, how do you know if a person is or are starting with dementia? How do we know if a person is or are starting with dementia? Paano rin natin nalalaman if a person has nag-uumpisa na ng dementia, no? Commonly, early symptoms of dementia are, no? Dito natin madidetect, no, kung nag-uumpisa na sila magkaroon ng dementia. Memory loss. Difficulty concentrating. Finding it hard to carry out their familiar daily tasks, such as confused over the correct change when shopping, going shopping, struggling to follow a conversation, or find the right word to say. Yung mga iba kasi, sabi ko kanina, they find it hard to carry out their familiar daily tasks. For example, yung mga hygiene nila, minsan nakakalimutan na nila, o tinatamad na silang maligo, nakakalimutan na nila. May ginagawa sila, biglang hindi nila maalala kung may ginagawa nila. They go to the grocery, they don't know paano, what's the right change to give, or what's the right amount to pay. Yun ang mga symptoms ng dementia. Okay, I hope I was able to answer your question. Vivian of New York. Again, New York, good morning to you all. Ang tanong ko po sa inyo, Doc Yami, ako si Loida of Chicago. Hi, Loida! Mga taga-Chicago, good morning to you all. Ang tanong dito ni Loida is, what does early stage of dementia feels like? Okay. What does early stage of dementia feels like? A person with early stage of dementia feels confused, confused more. No? They feel confused and more often. Madalas silang confused, no? They can't, when they can't make sense of the world or get something wrong, they may feel frustrated, angry with themselves. Okay? They become, or they may become angry or upset with other people very easily. They might not be able to say why, pero magaling silang magalit. mainis sa tao na yon. Pero hindi nila alam kung bakit sila inis sa tao na yon. Um, dahil frustrated sila, galit sila. That's it, yun lang alam nila. Okay, I hope I was able to answer your question. Lloyd of Chicago. Magandang gabi sa iyo, Doc Yami. Well, good evening to you too. My name is Susan, taga Negros City po ako. Ang tanong ko po is, what are dementia stages? Meron po ba? Okay. Mga taga Negros, good evening, no, Susan. Tanong dito ni Susan, meron na bang stages and dementia? Dementia is usually considered as 3 stages, no? Mild, or what we call early, moderate, or what we call middle, and severe, what we call late dementia, no? Common symptoms sa mild dementia includes memory loss of recent events, personality changes such as becoming more subdued or withdrawn, getting lost or misplacing objects, difficulty with problem solving and complex tasks such as managing finances, no? Trouble organizing or expressing their thoughts. Pag moderate naman, increasing in confusion or poor judgment, greater memory loss, including loss of events in the more distant past, needing assistance with tasks such as getting dressed, bathing, grooming, significant personality and behavioral changes, often caused by agitation and unfounded suspicion, no? Pag dumating naman tayo sa severe dementia, a loss of the ability to communicate na tayo dito, no? They need a full-time daily assistance with tasks such as eating and dressing. Loss of physical activity, capabilities, I would say, such as walking, sitting, holding one's head up, and eventually the ability to swallow, to control the bladder and bowel function. Yun na ang severe stage of dementia. I hope I was able to answer your question, Susan, at mga taga Negros City. Good evening to you all. Okay. Good evening, Doc Yami. My name is Kate. I'm from Quezon City. Hi, Kate, mga taga Quezon City. Good evening to you all. Ang tanong dito ni Kate is, what are the signs of a person in their end stage of dementia? Okay. What are the signs of a person in their end stage of dementia? Na ito na yung mga nasa end stage of dementia, no? Before I answer that, I'd like to say good evening to Digna Rogacion Villalan. Hi, Digna, to my dear friend. Thank you for watching. Okay. End stage, no? End stage of dementia. Signs of a final stage of Alzheimer's, or what we call dementia disease, includes some of the following. Being unable to move around on one's own, no? Hindi sila makakilos. They need support. They need help, assistance. Being unable to speak or make oneself understood. Needing help with most, if not all, daily activities such as eating and self-care. Eating problems such as difficulty in swallowing and drinking. Okay, yan ang mga stages in the end stage of dementia. I hope I was able to answer your question, Kate of Quezon City. Good evening to you all, Quezon City. Si Melba Torres Lanis is watching. Hi Melba, thank you for watching. Okay, may mga question pa tayo rito while I gather all that. I'm gonna play another song just for breaker at enable for me to take, to get a drink of water then. Okay, hold on.
Shattered dreams, broken heart, unending ocean. I saw you holding hands, stealing close to someone. Now I see, oh Lord, wishing all my feelings was gone. I gave this to you, nothing for me to do, but have one last cry, before I leave it all behind. Gotta